Great pitching performance, clutch hitting tonight. Talk about the win.
Obviously a great win on the road to beat an outstanding Miami team. I thought the theme of the night, as I told our guys, was clutch. You know, it was clutch hitting and it was clutch pitching. And when you're playing great teams, that's what it comes down to. You know, there's so many close games. It's who gets, who makes the clutch pitch, who makes the clutch hit. And obviously we had that tonight. You know, when you look at it overall, there weren't a lot of hits on both sides, and both teams used a lot of different pitchers. But our guys rose to the occasion on the mound with some big pitches, and obviously offensively too. So obviously it's a great team effort.
Talk about the strategy of going with a lot of different pitchers there. I guess no guy more into it.
Yeah, I predetermined that. You do it for a couple of reasons. I mean, the number one reason is because you think it's going to give you the best chance to win. You know, a lot of people think when you throw a lot of arms, you're getting them ready for the weekend. I mean, that's good. It does help. But I mean, I just thought that gave us the best chance to win tonight, to show them different looks. I mean, they're a very good team offensively, but I think when you bring in a lot of different arms, it's tough for hitters to get adjusted. It was hard for our guys to get adjusted. Their starting pitcher did a heck of a job. He's very, very good. And same thing all the way through. So it's a tough thing to adjust, but that's kind of been our philosophy in the middle of the week. And, I thought that Eric Skoglund at the beginning, for a freshman, he obviously has a very bright future to come down here and, start a game against Miami. He got through the lineup one time without giving him a run, did a great job. We pitched in the clutch. Matt Collins early on got in a jam, pitched in the clutch, and obviously Roman Madrid, and what he did late in the game. So overall, it's great.
What's key for this weekend?
Key for this weekend is, we have to keep playing fundamental baseball. That's it. Key to the weekend is we got to play fundamental baseball, and really want to see our starting pitchers go deep into games. That's a big key for us. I think that's one of the things this past weekend at the University of Houston that we did a very good job of. Our pitchers were extended, so it takes a little bit of the burden, off your bullpen. I knew, for example, tonight I knew Joe Rogers was only going to go one inning because he threw 3 innings at Houston on Sunday to get the win for us. So we need to go deep into games with our pitchers.
Who's going to be your starters this week?
I'm sorry?
Who are going to be your starters this week?
We're going to have the same rotation. It's going to be Brian Atkins on Friday, Chris Matula Saturday, and Ray Hansen Sunday.
So you must be happy with them.
They did, yeah. We switched it up a little bit, and those are 3 older guys who I thought gave us the best chance to win. I thought last week, we pitched very well.
Talk about Ronnie Richardson's performance tonight. Not only did he have the home run, but some great plays.
Yeah, we've said it all along. Great players rise up in the biggest of situations, and Ronnie did it again. Ronnie has been, I know I say it, I sound like a broken record. I've been saying it for 3 years, but Ronnie's as clutch a player as there is in the country. All you have to do is look at his stats. When you look at him, even times when he might be struggling with guys on base, he hits like crazy. So that's what he did. So Ronnie's a great player. He's a clutch player. Obviously, he got the big home run tonight, and then some sensational plays in the outfield.
He moved back over, switch hitting. How did that decision come about?
Well, I think like I said, Ronnie's, he's been a guy that has switch hit, throughout his career, and I think he made some adjustments as he's been going. He and Coach Merkin are working hard, so it's kind of a game-by-game situation that we'll continue to evaluate. But I got confidence in Ronnie. He's hitting left-handed and right-handed. I give him the decision. It's not either way. It helps our team, whatever he decides to do. So it's up to him what he feels best.
What does it mean for this bullpen to be able to have pitchers like Ben Lively come out and pitch to it?
Well, obviously we've been pitching very well, as of late. That's the truth. And, that's what that does. A lot of times, Ben we knew was a key to our season. I've said that a lot. And Ben, struggled, out of his starting role. He really did. A lot of times guys can get back into sync, when they come out of the bullpen. And Ben did a great job. I related kind of to Danny Winkler last year. Danny Winkler, to finish the season last year, was, our number 1 or 2 pitcher, pitched awesome the second half of the year. He struggled. Then we brought him in the bullpen. As a matter of fact, we brought him out of the pen here, I think, for the first time against Miami last year. And that kind of got him going. So Ben Lively looked good tonight. I hope that continues to get him moving in the right direction.
Did you sit down with him and let him know that he'd kind of be the odd